Hi everyone, Torry here with Raise a Glass Wedding and Event Planning. I'm here today with Ashley from Ashley L Productions, and we are doing our third episode of Raise a Glass Wedding Presents Washington Weddings. This episode is focused on venues. So we have 3 new venues in the area that we are going to be showcasing today. So 2 of those are in Snohomish County and 1 of those is in Skagit County. So we will be touring the Valley Oasis, and then we will be touring the barn at Valley Farm, and after that, the Vanderveen Farm. So stay tuned and check out all the great info that you're gonna get from this episode. Thanks. So we are here today with Jamie from the Valley Oasis. So Jamie's gonna give us a little bit of info about her newly opening wedding venue. So take it away, Jamie.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so pleased to have you here to show off our brand new venue. We here are on the Pilchuck River in Granite Falls, and we're really focused on staying rustic and peaceful and serene out here. So we're a nice little gem completely surrounded by trees, and we've really embraced the natural aesthetic. So lots of wood accents, moss, beautiful nature, and of course 300 feet of Pilchuck River for you to come to enjoy. We are an outdoor facility, so you can come and have a big old party out here on the lawn by the river. We do have a separate outdoor ceremony area, and we also have a beautiful bridal suite and a wonderful fun groom's cabin, which is down by the river.
So Jamie, about how many guests can you fit here in your space?
So we're comfortable with about 140 to 150.
Okay, awesome. That's a pretty good size wedding then.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it intimate enough so, the smaller parties don't feel lost in our space, but also we wanted to make it so that, your medium, larger size parties could fit here and not be uncomfortable.
So what is included with booking your venue? Is there any kind of really cool details that you have available to couples when you book with them?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for asking. So we are a one price all included venue shop. So we really wanted to make it great for couples to just book, and then we take care of all the details for you.
So nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So
super
you don't
easy.
have to worry about all the rentals. So included in that, you get 12 hours of access on the property. So you're free to take as long as you want to get ready, have a little pre-party here, and then do your whole event. So included in your price, we're going to put up a large tent, which is a 40 by 80. So that's going to cover your entire reception area. So whether it's rain or shine, you're going to be under a nice a tent to protect your party. Your tables and chairs are included in that.
So nice.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Right?
Yeah, not very often you get like a tent and
all
of
the
that,
table chairs and everything. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we have basic white linens, so that's included. If you wanted to do colors, we can definitely help you upgrade to that. We also do the porta potty rentals here. We have on-site parking. We have a private bathroom that is just for our bride.
It's really cute. I used it earlier. It's really cute.
Yeah, so that's nice because it's reserved just for her, so there's no waiting in a potty line. And we do have exclusive catering through Maverick Catering.
They're really good.
They're
so good.
Amazing.
I love them.
Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, they're really
so they have an on-site kitchen here, so you get to smell the aromas of parties as you're cooking on your day off.
Like that.
But what that also means is that your food is super fresh. Nothing's coming heated, congealed. It's right from kitchen to table. So they're going to do the full service. They're gonna serve everything. They have the glassware. They clean it all up. All of the garbage, the tear down, the setup. That's all included in your pricing. So we're
That's crazy.
We take care of you.
Yeah,
we
that's
want you to relax and have a great time here.
Oh, that's fantastic. Another detail I saw in the barn is a really cute bar. So they have a really nice bar that they can pull out.
So yes, so you get a bartender that comes along with that, and they can serve all of your drinks and non-alcoholic as well. And we can actually roll, it's a rolling bar, and so it can roll outside, so we can stage it underneath the cherry trees if you like, down by the river. So it's really kind of your option of where you want to have that fun place set up.
Oh, that's so nice. Do you guys allow pets on the property here?
Yes, we absolutely do. We encourage pets to be part of your special day. We have beloved pets as well, so we understand. People want them to be part of their happily ever after, and we're really well set up for that. There's lots of areas for animals to be comfortable around here, and we actually do have a dog and cat boarding facility that's about 10 minutes up the road.
Nice.
So it's a great option for after the ceremony. You know, you can have a loved one take the pet there, and they're all safe and happy and welcome to go till, you know, you're done.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we actually, you know, have had requests for kind of out of the box animals. We had one lady wanted to bring her goat. So, you know, we never say no outright. We'll figure it out.
You'll work the goat in there somewhere.
We'll work it in, yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. In 3 words, how would you describe your venue?
Beautiful, natural, and rustic.
Yes, I would agree on those. It is really, really pretty out here. But you can hear the river, and it's just super relaxing. So what trends or details what have you seen or would you like to see at your venue that you think would be really popular with couples?
So a trend that I've heard a lot from couples is that they're really looking for a place where they can go individualized. So that was something that we really kept in mind when we were creating this space. Is we wanted to create a beautiful, serene, natural backdrop with, you know, woodsy elements and just some great elements like our beautiful fire pit with our cedar log benches.
That's what we're sitting on right now. Yeah. They're really nice cedar log benches.
But we stayed very neutral because we really want couples to be able to come here and really personalize the space to exactly what they want. So if they're very, you know, minimal and natural, then it's all ready and set to go. But if you really want to go lavish and colorful, we have a perfect backdrop for that. We can customize very, very easily here.
It's really just an open space, a blank canvas that if you just love nature and rustic feel, that this is really a great venue to come and tour and check out. How can couples get a hold of you?
I am very accessible. We're on Facebook, River Valley Oasis. I have my website, rivervalleyoasis.com. You can call, text, or email me as well. There's links on the website. If you just want to push a button, it goes right to me. So it's super easy to get a hold of us. And I can usually, you know, weekends are the best time for us to tour, but if you needed to do a weekday, I can work that out as well. And we're just really open to making things work for our couples here.
Also, we are going to be linking all of the info for the different venues at the bottom of our pages and our website. So just click there and you'll be able to find the info also. So thank you so much for meeting with me today. And I've had such a great time. It's a really beautiful place. So make sure to visit Jamie at the River Valley Oasis. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So I'm here today with Carmel from the barn at Holly Farm, and we're going to give you a tour and some details about this really cool venue. So Carmel's going to give you some really nice information about what they offer here.
So thanks, Torry. This is really exciting that you've launched this blog, and I'm really excited for you and Ashley L Productions. But we're really thrilled that you would select the barn at Holly Farm to be one of your featured venues that's new on the market.
It's beautiful. So it's really lovely. The loft space is really, really cool. So you guys got to make sure to check it out.
So we are located very conveniently from people from I-5, just 5 miles off of I-5 from Mill Creek and Woodinville, about 6 miles from Woodinville. We're north of Bothell. We are east of I-5 and west of SR9, right at the central point of Mill Creek, Clearview, and Woodinville. It's a very easy location for people to get to, and it truly is on the edge of urban. We are a beautiful, still working equestrian farm. Our farm is 17 acres, and this beautiful barn behind you.
That's a lot. I didn't realize.
We have 30 horses down in the lower fields and in the lower barn. And this barn has been refurbished over the last year and a half, and it's almost 96 years old, and it's got a beautiful story. I'd love to share it with people when they visit.
It's super convenient to get here too. So it's in the middle, like she said, the middle of everything. So if you have guests coming from all over the place, then this would be a great central spot for them. So
we have a couple hotels located just at the highways and the strategic points from the barn that make it really easy for people from out of town for weddings as well.
Oh, perfect. So Carmel, how many guests can fit in your venue?
Yes, so our upper loft is our main event space, and it can hold 200 seated at rounds. We have 60-inch rounds that we offer with the rent of our property. In addition, we have the brown tan folding wooden chairs.
Oh, and those probably look really nice in the space. They look so great.
Yeah, they do. our second floor is a loft, and it's cathedral ceilings. They're 28 feet tall.
It's so huge in there. It's really, really cool. Like there's lights strung up.
Bistro lighting across. And a lot of people really love the fact that we have a half wall all the way around the loft, and they like to put candles all the way around.
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
Now, of course, it's battery operated candles because this is a very old barn, so we do have a no flame property. We have the most spectacular floral installation that we put in.
That.
Yes, it's you hand draw it up from rustic ropes, and it's 8 feet long and about 1.5 feet wide, and it can be filled and flowing with flowers.
Oh, it's like a florist dream. Like it seemed so cool. You could do lights up there, so many different things. It was really, really neat.
Yep, and we had one wedding where the flowers just literally draped over the side, and they stood under it as their altarpiece, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes.
Is there anything extra that you're doing for your grand opening, or any offers that you're providing for your grand opening?
Yes, so we are offering our guests the use of our farm decor, and we have a variety of farm decor like a lot of farms do with frames and things like that, but we have lots and lots of wooden rounds. But one of the things that I'm really excited about is this beautiful beverage bar.
It's really cute.
Yeah,
it's super cute.
It's kind of like a retro. It was made by one of our local breweries in town who's partnered with us, and we have these really, really cute beehive glass jars. So they're great for beverages, and it's just this really cute little addition to every event.
It sits outside of their little patio area, and it has a yellow umbrella over it, and it's just really sweet and quaint, and it's just perfect for happy hour, cocktail hour. So what are the 3 words that would describe your venue best to couples?
Okay. So definitely rustic. I think romantic, because you can do anything in the space.
It's very romantic.
Yeah. And then the last one that I think of automatically is very raw. And people like that because they can express themselves any way in it. And it's got a very high lofted ceiling, 28 feet tall. And so that raw can be transformed into anything beautiful, elegant, simple, and it's beautiful itself.
It's just, any vision that you have for your wedding day can pretty much be executed in the space. It's really neat. So what trends or details would you like to see or have seen in the venue for the upcoming couples?
I would love to see someone combine like chandeliers with the raw rustic.
Yeah,
I think that
really
would
cool.
be
A nice
really,
juxtaposition.
That's exactly it. And typically people like to use chiffon and lots of long florals on the table.
Yeah.
We see people that are still very into the burlap and mason jars and using very light floral, and in that space it looks absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. They also have some animals here.
We do. We are a working farm.
Some chickens roaming around in the background, but they do have some animals here, which could add to some pretty neat photo ops too. So
you know what? As a note on that, people ask for horses because we do have 30 horses on property, but more importantly, having out pictures with alpacas for weddings is really trendy.
Alpacas.
And we have alpacas. We have a very, very friendly alpaca that'll come up and nuzzle into your neck.
Those are the best pictures.
She's really, really lovely, and we can have a little exclusive little fenced-in area where you could have some pictures taken. And then we have a really fun little shed where our goats stand up and look at you over the fence. And so we have goats, we have miniature horses, we of course have the chickens, we have alpacas and a llama. So we have a lot of variety here, and an occasional horse that you will see in the round pen from this area. Our horses are boarded further down on the property, but you can see them as a distance as well.
Oh, that's so nice. That's a great added bonus.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Very
fun.
So, how can couples get a hold of you if they're trying to book you for a tour or anything like that? How can you get a hold of you?
Our website is thebarn@hollyfarm.com. Our email is celebrate@thebarn@hollyfarm.com. Our Facebook page is thebarn@hollyfarm.com, and our Instagram is thebarn@hollyfarm. And so it's very easy to get in touch with us, and I am happy to set up an individualized tour at this point.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for interviewing with me today and telling us all about your great venue. I've learned a lot, and I can't wait to see all the great success that comes out of here.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're so welcome. everybody. So today we are here at Vanderveen Farms doing a little tour of the space, and you get to see all the cool features that they have here that they're starting for their open barn wedding venue. So I'm here with Taryn, and Taryn's going to describe a little bit about the venue for you. So take it away.
All right, so this is Vanderveen Farm. It is a 110-year-old dairy barn that we've converted in the last year into a wedding venue. There's a lot of history here, and it's a local farming family, so we're so excited to keep the traditional family name of Vanderveen as part of the venue. We're surrounded by the tulip fields out here and tons of farmland.
There's a cow right there.
There's legitimately cows.
A cow right there. It's really pretty.
We are in the farmland for sure.
So Taryn, how many people can comfortably fit in your venue?
So this is our first season, and so we are planning for inside of our venue in the downstairs portion being able to hold 200 guests, but we have enough seating up to 280 if you wanted to branch out into the back patio or out into some part of the fields as well.
And then also, what do you offer? Are there any benefits or other little things that you offer when booking Vanderveen Farms?
So when you book Vanderveen Farms, what you get is the beautiful farm itself, the beautiful gardens that the owner that still lives on the property. They're avid gardeners, so you have their whole backyard to take photos in and all the pictures of the beautiful flowers. You also get a collection of round and rectangle tables. So we have 15 60-inch rounds and I think 20 or 22 of the 6-foot rectangles. Again, this is our first year, so we don't have all the pieces already, but downstairs you'll have black safari chairs. And then upstairs we have just standard banquet chairs with white chair covers on them for your if you decide to have a ceremony inside upstairs. We do have an outdoor ceremony space that overlooks Mount Baker, and you can take the black safari chairs out there and then just move them back in if you need to for your reception.
There's a bridal suite.
We're working on that.
Working on the bridal suite and the groom suite. There's still some construction that needs to be done, yes. But by the middle of this summer it should be all completely ready for 2018-2019 brides. So.
Yes, so we have bathrooms being installed currently, so we will have multiple bathrooms, so no porta potties here. We're excited about that. Right behind us is the milking parlor. This will be the bridal suite. As we get going, we just laid concrete in there, so we're starting to get it beautified and get it ready. We do have 3 glass garage doors that open up, so you have lots of daylight coming in, and yeah, it's just a beautiful space. You can have pictures with cows if you like, because we do have cows next door.
It's really pretty. It's a really, really pretty spot to be. And then if you like the farm table look, this venue is really, really great for lining up some really nice farm tables and then hanging lights or other little decor. So there's a lot that you can do to make it original and make it yours. So
for sure.
Taryn, in 3 words, how would you describe Vanderveen Farms?
I would say it's family, for sure. Like, family's important to us. I grew up out here in the flatlands. We're trying to keep all the original parts that we can, and so the family history of the building. So family would be one of the words. I would say celebration. Obviously, we're making it into a wedding venue. We did do the original owner, his 90th birthday party was here last year, and it was so much fun to have just the celebrating of everyone coming together and seeing the transition from the dairy farm into this beautiful wedding venue that they wanted to share with everybody. So family and celebration, and I would just say just the history of it, I think for me is the most fun. Like the fact that we're trying to keep the milking parlor is in its original state, and it's definitely going to take certain couples who are going to love that. But if you love the history, you love the original pieces, we're trying to keep that intact. Inside the venue has original whitewash. We are not taking the whitewash off the walls. We want it there. We want the history to be shown. And so, yeah, I'd say those are the 3 words that I would use to describe what this feels like to be here.
Yeah, those are great. Those actually describe it really, really well. I love all the little details that you see throughout that are so charming and really unique to the space. It makes it very natural and welcoming, and I love that it is something that is old that has been turned into something new and modern. So I love that. It's a great place. You should come check it out. So Taryn, how can people get a hold of you, book a tour to come look at the venue and get any information about Vanderveen Farms?
So currently we're on Facebook. You can find us on Vanderveen Farm as Facebook. We're also on Instagram. The best way to get a hold of us is either emailing us at vanderveenfarm@gmail.com or connecting with me. I actually run Skagit Valley Wedding Rentals, and I'm actually managing this venue as well. So if you connect with me through Skagit Valley Wedding Rentals, you can go to my website or on our Facebook page. Then we'll get on a phone call first to make sure, see what your needs are and what you're looking for, and then we'll schedule like a half-hour tour that we can go through, and then from there we can decide if it's a good fit for you. And we'd love to support you as you continue to plan your upcoming wedding.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me today
Yes.
and showing me around. I love this place. It's really cool, and I can't wait to see the great and wonderful weddings that come out of here. So
We're excited
thank
for
you.
it. Thank you.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to our third episode of Raise a Glass Wedding Presents Washington Weddings. Today's episode was on wedding venues, and I appreciate you tuning in to see that. There's some great venues in the area for you to check out for your 2019 wedding. Next month's episode is going to be focusing on planners. So me and then a few other planners are going to get together and discuss some trends and other things in planning that pertain to making your dream wedding a reality. So thank you so much and stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye.